Okay, gonna show how we do basic haircut. I've been doing my son's haircuts for the longest time using a basic clipper set.
Ooh.
This is the longest clipper set clipper comb we have. And this is a Wahl. It's kind of noisy, but it works, so I'm not complaining. I oiled it up using this from the dollar store. It's a lubricant pen. And I also use a toothbrush to brush out the blades here so that the hair doesn't get in the way. You don't have to do that every time unless you really care. But his hair is a little bit long right now. I always use the longest on the top, and that's 1 inch. So let's start with that. And I'm using a hair catcher around his neck from eBay. It costs about $4, $3 to $4. It's a little vinyl hair catching thing, so we could do it in the house. So you just kind of grab his hair and then let it all fall like that. And you just brush it back so that most of the hair gets caught in that 1 inch zone. Now the way I like to do it is, it's the longest on the top, and then I use the side combs, which are slanted, to give a taper. They're called tapering combs. And this will save me about $10, not having to go do it at the barber shop. Here, look at the camera. See, his hair's a little bit long here.
I know.
About 1.5 inches now. So once you go over this enough and it looks consistent on the top, and it's about that inch that you're looking for. Yeah, because this is the 1 inch comb for the top. Then you see there's a whole bunch of hair on there, so you can use a toothbrush to brush that out. Okay.
He only uses that toothbrush for hair.
Then this is the taper comb. Okay? Now the taper comb, I go like this. From the bottom, to a side view. We just go like that, see? This is the shorter end is near the ear. Then turn around the other way, look this way. Then I do this side.
Will you do it this way so the video can see?
Yes.
You do it, he'll go the other side.
Okay.
He'll let me touch
Then
this.
I take the other taper brush, which is the opposite, and then turn. Actually, you can do it from this side first. Okay, turn around. Okay. Now we're done with that brush. And typically from there I go with the purple or the blue, which is 3/8, and then I start doing around the crown area. Look. And I go all the way to right up around here so nothing pokes out at the back. Try to get this stuff poking out. Okay, turn a little bit more. And turn all the way, face the mirror. Face the mirror. Alright, look at the camera. And already looking pretty good now. And just line everything up so it kind of has I mean, just look at the camera. I mean, I'm just kind of going up, but then following against the grain of the hair. Okay. Okay, now we go to red. Actually, I could do 1/4 too, which is the next level down. And then start going a little bit like this, just to the nape of the neck. Gives it a little bit more fade. But I only do that right around this zone. Because this was 3/8, this was 1 inch at the top. And right around here, because it's going to eventually fade into the 1/8 clip or 1/8 comb. And I just brush all the hair to keep it more. Hey, don't put your arms up. Hey, the hair. Don't get mad. Goofy. Love you. It's going to fly all over the ground, then we're going to have to pick it up later. Okay. Final.
Sorry.
It's okay, baby. I love you. Get rid of this a little bit. This is the 1/8 red clip. And every clip system has maybe a different color coordination. This is just all the way at the very end here. Okay, turn. Turn. Just to get those little last pieces. That are right around the ear area. When I use those black combs, they don't catch everything because they're just more for getting the proper tapering down. And then finally, well, not finally, but this is the bare blade. And you want to get all this loose hair and kind of give it a rounded shape here. Okay, look at me. Okay, give me your sideburns. Yeah, and his favorite part is the scissors. So I usually look at the ear and then just follow the curve a little bit this way. Okay. Turn, face it other way. Okay, look at me. You see they're even. Yeah, it's even enough. It's good.
One is scissors.
Yeah, there you go.
The scissors now.
Okay, let me get a little bit more of this because there's still a couple of stray hairs right here. Turn around. And see there's a little bit of hair right here. Turn. favorite parts is when we get the fancy scissor out. Okay, shh. He loves the sound of this clip. So I'm looking to see if there's any stray hairs, but I don't see any. I think we covered most of it, what we were looking for. But sometimes I like to go in this part here and give him a little bit of a touch up, but it actually looks perfect. I don't need to do anything, but he likes to hear this, so. If you just want to style a little bit of it or give it some extra whatever.
If you
So he's got a little bit
sound like
now.
me by barbershop.
Okay. I don't see anything left. That's it. Good?
Did you get? Don't get the swirly part.
Yeah, I know. I only get a little bit of the swirly part right here. Don't put it near your eyes. I think it's already perfect though with the clips. It was done. Okay. And thanks for watching.
What?